all the time with vigilantism. It's basically like a neighbourhood watch in costume, so I just think of it as a neighbourhood watch with a twist. And we also do various charity work. We'll go out and help out with charity events. We go out every weekend with homeless packages, feed the homeless with anything we can get. We've got bottles of water, breakfast bars, packets of crisps, even sandwiches, and that's basically all out of our own money.
You're also trying to stop people from committing crimes where you can, just by your presence and things. Talk us through that sort of element of it a bit. How exactly, say you spot something that's a bit untoward, what goes on, what do you do?
We'll all get together and we'll assess the situation and see how dangerous it is. We'll obviously phone the police first, so by the time we've got the police there as well. Sometimes the costumes sort of like act as a deterrent, because people will sometimes stop and look and go, what's that in the costumes, and that'll sort of help the situation.
Whenever I sort of think superheroes in costumes in the streets, I can't help but go back to Only Fools and Horses with Del Boy, Batman and Robin. Is it a bit like that? People see you coming and they think something's not right here.
I was talking about that to someone the other day. They went, and I said to him, it's exactly like that. It's a bit like the Only Fools and Horses sketch where they see you, and it's like, and yeah, it is a bit like that.
On the flip side, is there a bit of a concern that, because you're dressed up as superheroes, you're going out at night, is there a concern that people maybe who are a bit untoward might target you or might sort of look at you and think, use you as a target for whatever reason?
Yeah, I suppose it could do, but we're very careful when we go out on patrol. We're not just going jumping into things and situations. Like, we've got people in our team that are ex-army, bodybuilders, that are martial artists and stuff like that, so it's people from all walks of life.
Talk us through the members of your group then. What are the names?
So obviously you've got me, who's Night Warrior, you've got Templar, Radical and Black Mercer.
So how far do you take the superhero stuff? I've got to ask you, do you have a theme tune?
I don't know. I know back in the past in Salford, a band called The Lottery Winners made a little witty tune for me, but it's not a theme tune. I mean, I would love a theme tune, just to go with videos. I'm not saying it won't be cool, because it would be awesome to have a theme tune, but yeah, I've not got a theme tune at the minute.
Brilliant, something we'll have to come up with. So, talk us through specifically, we mentioned about some of the incidents that you've come across so far. What have you come across so far in terms of incidents of maybe where you have been able to help someone or prevent a crime in some way?
We were doing our big event, which is Hope UK in Liverpool, where we get around every year. We were outside Liverpool Lime Street, and these two girls, they were hassling a gentleman with learning difficulties, trying to basically walk into the cash machine to draw out his money, and we got alerted to the fact that it was happening. So about 3 of us went over, and so at the same time used the costumes as a deterrent. They walked away, and we got the gentleman in question, and we said, do you want to come over here and we'll wait till those have gone, we'll just go and see if they've disappeared. And the ladies disappeared, and then made sure he was okay, tell him never to tell anyone his bank details because he had learning difficulties. And that was basically it, and we managed to stop 2 women forcing a gentleman to withdraw money out of the cash machine for him.
There you go, Night Warrior talking to our very own superhero in Filmun's. Templar, Radical and Black Mercer are on patrol, and if you want to recommend a theme tune, feel free. 81333, start your message with the word Mersey. I'm sure they're listening using their superhero listening devices.